Everybody, welcome back to the channel. All right, today we're going to talk about the egg shortages and the price of eggs and why is that happening. So I did some research. Let me show you my egg aisles in my two stores, Walmart and Apple Market. Here, check this out. This is at Apple Market. Okay, so you saw my two stores, my closest stores to me, their egg aisles. Limit 2. Walmart didn't have a limit 2 this time. They usually do, though. But I showed you the prices. The egg aisles are very sparse and beat up. So I did some research. It's actually several reasons why there's shortages and price hikes on eggs. And so we're going to go over them here. There's 6 of them. We'll go over them real quick. The number one reason is the avian flu, the bird flu. The avian flu has caused massive outbreaks amongst chickens, resulting in millions of hens being culled to prevent further spread. Like this is one of the biggest problems. Supply disruption. With so many chickens lost, the overall supply of eggs has dropped significantly, leading to both scarcity and higher prices, supply and demand. Number 2, inflation and increased production costs. Here they're talking about it's costing more now. Feed cost. Feed prices have skyrocketed, pushing the cost of eggs up. Farmers have to pay more for food that keep hens laying. So their prices go up, our prices go up. So they're saying not only is it the bird flu, but the feed to feed the chickens, that price has skyrocketed. So that gets passed on to us. Labor and energy costs. The cost of labor and energy, fuel and electricity, has also risen, adding to the price of eggs. Transportation and distribution. Rising fuel costs makes transporting eggs more expensive, which impacts retail prices. There we go. The farmers are getting hammered with high prices on their end, so we got to pay that on our end. And there's less of them because of the bird flu. Right? Makes sense. Number 3, supply chain disruptions. Okay, they're saying since the pandemic, global supply chains have been affected, and that continues to this day. It hasn't been completely ironed out from the problems they had with the supply chain from the pandemic. And they're saying labor shortages. The ongoing challenges with labor shortages in agriculture and production facilities have caused delays and inefficiencies. They can't find help. Number 4, demand surge. Now they're saying because of the pandemic, a lot of people were working from home. It upped the egg consumption. The people were eating eggs at record rates because everybody was working from home. And a lot of that continued to this day. So egg demand has been up since that. That's interesting. All right. Price gouging concerns. Okay. Corporate profits reports that egg producers or big corporations are seeing record profits still. So there's a shortage, but they're seeing record profits. Despite the supply chain issues have led to debates on whether prices are being inflated unfairly. Gee, corruption? No. I'm sure. Corruption's everywhere. All right, so number 6, regional differences in egg availability. Local shortages. Different regions may experience more severe shortages than others depending on the prevalence of the bird flu outbreaks or local supply chain issues. So the eggs got all kind of problems. I didn't know eggs were so complicated. Here we go. What's being done to fix the situation? Government interventions. Oh goody. Oh joy. Some governments have stepped in to ease egg prices, like releasing stockpiles or offering subsidies to producers. Now, I don't know what government's doing for the farmers, but I didn't know government has a stockpile of eggs. Did you guys know that? All right, so I had to look that up because I didn't know where they're stockpiling eggs. Eggs don't have a long expiration date. U.S. government has a stockpile of eggs for influenza vaccines, kept in a secret location protected by security systems. So they ain't playing. I did not know that. So, farmer strategies. Okay, this is what the farmers are doing. Farmers are adopting new strategies like vaccinating their hens against the bird flu or alternating production methods to mitigate losses. So, and that's going to cost some money to vaccine all the birds. That's going to cost money, and that's going to keep the prices high. All right. Looking ahead, will prices go back to normal? Okay, here's what it says about that. Long-term recovery. It may take a while for egg supply to fully recover. It depends how quickly farms can rebuild their flocks and stabilize operations. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's crazy how all this different stuff is hitting at once that affects just the eggs. Possible price stabilization. Once the bird flu is under control and feed prices level off, prices could gradually drop, but that's going to take a while. So like, buckle up for eggs. Actually, I'm just not buying eggs. I did buy some recently because I had a recipe that needs some eggs. You can freeze eggs. So if you find a good deal on eggs, you can freeze eggs. Crack them open, and you can either freeze them separate, the whites and the yolks, or just put them in a bowl, mix them all together, and pour them in Tupperware or freezer bags. You can freeze them up to a year. So if you find a deal on eggs and you're a big egg person, you can stock up on eggs a little bit. Otherwise, if you just buy a carton of eggs, it's gonna they don't last very long. Let me I'm gonna run to my fridge and get my eggs. Hold on. Okay, I bought these eggs. I can't remember, a couple weeks ago maybe. So these expire March 11th. So I probably bought these end of January, and they were almost $5, so they were expensive. So like they don't last very long, but you can crack them open, mix them in a bowl, and freeze them for up to a year. If you're a big egg person, stock up if you find a good deal on them, because according to this, it's going to take a while for everything to even out. We got the bird flu, we got high price in feed, we got labor costs, we got electricity is going up, fuel has gone up. All these things are contributing to the egg prices and egg shortages. So it looks like it's going to be a while. I find that pretty interesting. I didn't know so many things are affecting the egg prices. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Some of this was interesting. I just think it's going to be a while. Right now in my area, eggs are all about $4 or $5. And then it goes up from there, from organic and all different prices. You'll see when I showed the clip of the stores there. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like the video, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much.